The storms that do pop up today aren't as bad as they were at this time last year.
Hard to forget this one. Sometimes you forget a storm here and there. This one pretty unforgettable because the severe weather dropped tons of hail over Denver and Jefferson County and right over Red Rocks. Oh, almost looks like snow out there. Thousands ran for cover at the Louis Tomlinson show at Red Rocks that night as a hailstorm descended on the iconic music venue. More than 100 people were treated for injuries. 7 people were taken to the hospital. Those that were there that night say the hail was so bad because there was just no way to get to the safety of their cars.
Running back to the car was just not really an option while the hail was going on because I mean, it was just dangerous. We finally get to our car and my back windshield is shattered, just completely shattered.
Red Rocks had issued a weather delay an hour before the storm hit, and then there was an all clear, but shortly after, another weather delay was issued before an urgent warning to seek shelter. Amid questions as to why the show wasn't canceled, Red Rocks Director of Communications says it was a tough call to make.
On some levels, you're in a damned if you do and damned if you don't situation because 6,000 fans were here. You've got a headlining artist who's on stage who's only going to be here for this night. You cancel a show and nothing happens, and those same fans are angry at you.
It was a mess, and we heard a lot about this.
And it's tough because when they say seek shelter at Red Rocks,
you're like, where?
Where is that?
Where
and there
is that?
Some of the discussion about some of the places people tried to seek shelter but couldn't.
Yeah.
Some of the stands and some of the other stuff that they weren't allowed in.
Yeah, and then even if you go down to the restrooms, there's very little space. So people that were there will never forget it. I think everybody's going to probably check their weather app or something before they go to the venue again. They did implement new communications with fans about severe weather threats this year. There's also the fact that it's hard to get cell service in some areas there. So all the way around, pay attention.
That was 1 year ago today.